Good morning. Welcome to the Monaco Yacht Festival 2024. Today we're in company of the CEO of MYC Monaco Home Collection, Mr. Dominic. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Your journey into the world of yachting was an evolving one. So far, you've uncovered both humanity through talented designers or untapped potential. How do you see this untapped potential translating into the yacht industry, where detail and bespoke craftsmanship are so valued?
It's a big question, for sure. To be first of all to be in the Monaco Yacht Show, you must always do some things. Who will do wow, you know. If not, you will have not a result. Okay. So and this year, so we think about something very very special to exhibit, very special. Because 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we did also some special furniture, but it was not so wow. So now this year we do something very nice. And for sure, it's a condition, to win and to try to sell. Because for sure, we try to sell and we try to show something that the people never show before. And we have to put technology, we have to put knowledge, we have to put aesthetic, and it must be comfortable, it must be nice to see. These things, must be together in one piece. This is what we show in Monaco Yacht Show.
Good.
Okay?
MHC prides itself on offering tailor-made services. When it comes to the customers, how do you cooperate with
Alors,
the customers?
in fact, we never know the customer. We work with the designer, architect designer,
Okay.
very famous architect designer, and we work through this architect designer. And this is very rare. We saw sometime two of them, but this is very rare. And we work all the time with the designer. And this is a big cooperation, and it's a big process. It's a long process. Sometimes it takes 3 years from the first drawing and from the delivery. It's a very long process.
So you don't directly cooperate with
No,
the
no, no, no,
customer?
no.
It's
No, you must
mainly
cooperate with the architect
designers
designer.
and architects.
Yes,
Great.
yes.
And of course, luxury is often defined by the smallest details. What's your commitment to the perfect gesture? How do you arrive to the perfect quality of designs you want to reach?
This is a very long way. So in my group, I have several companies. So I have MHC, and I have another company. The name is Henriot and Company, and this company is 158 years old. It was my grandfather. And in fact, to touch this level that you see now, it took us like 150 years, because before we have a catalog with some furniture, and we sell the catalog with the furniture. And step by step, we have to be with the designer and design and make with the designer. And project after project, we become better and better and better. And now it's like a focus with this track, because we do by ourselves, and we propose what we can make more beautiful, and more complicated for the technology. But it's a very long process, to touch the luxe.
Yes.
It's a very long process. And what is very complicated, this is with the, I'm sorry, I can be a little bit long, but what is complicated, this is for the worker, the worker who work with you, who do this. Without worker, you couldn't sell. And me, I have a company who made, and you have this worker who live in the village, because the company is in the village. How to pass, this knowledge and this, how to pass this, it must be beautiful, because you touch the high level of the society, very rich people, and these people who come from the village, come to my company to work every morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, and to understand that they have to do something with zero default, and that this is a very long way. But now they understand, but it was a long
Nice.
way.
With your experience in business, hospitality, and residential design, how do you think your approach to innovative design could define your brand?
Uh, so, as we pass all the time with the architect designer, for sure we follow the architect designer, and we have to transform the idea to the real object, and this is a big job.
Yeah,
This is a
sure,
big
this
job.
might be
So
a hard
that means
project.
honestly, we didn't design. We didn't. For sure, what we give to what we can give to the architect, we give the technical solution, because for sure they have a lot of idea, but to do it, to be comfortable, to be useful, to be to stay, in the time, that this is a big job, and this is the answer that we give for the architect and designer.
Sure. About the architects and designers, how can you identify the right people to work for you?
They identify us.
Okay, okay.
Now we didn't look for the designers.
Okay.
They just say, oh, I want to work with MHA, or I want to work with Henriot. Now I didn't look for the new customer.
Okay.
They just come to us. And we work with a very, very famous designer in London, in Paris. This is like comfortable for me, because I have not to look of the work.
Yes.
The work come to me, because this is just few people can do this. And as we made in France and in Paris, because we have another company in Paris, in the city, and they made amazing ebenisterie and woodcraft, and they come to us, because this is just few people can do, and can touch this quality for the yachting and for the residence. And we work just for the king, queen, prince, princess, palace, and you. That's it.
Amazing, amazing.
Well, it's not that.
No, it's a big
But
deal.
but
Actually.
it's a big deal. It's very complicated. And every minute, you have to check the detail.
Yes.
This is normal, because the price is high, so everything must be perfect.
Quality must be
Must be.
perfect, so
Right.
it implies
And
a
this
lot
is
of time.
exactly, and
to
concentration, and to rule the team, Say, it's not easy.
It's not easy. Can
But
you imagine?
it's very gratifiant en français.
Gratifying. at the end?
Gratified.
Yes, sure, I can
Very.
imagine. Talking about sustainability becoming always more and more important in real life, but also with in the yacht sector, how do you think your brand is sustainable, or trying to reach and to define the sustainability challenges?
This is very easy for us.
Okay.
We didn't do an effort, and I will explain to you. Because, so MHA, this is a dealer, they say. Who make? This is Henriot et Compagnie and DCD made. And Henriot et Compagnie, we are in the middle of the forest.
Okay.
And we are here because my grandfather were there from the 18th century. That means the first matière première, first material, are just a few kilometers from the company.
Okay.
And everything is made in France. Everything is, we use this wood that we didn't use to heating the company.
It's
The
basically
electricity, this is nuclear. This is,
wood
we-
recycled.
everything is recycled. Everything is recycled. We, even all my leather, the fabrics, the varnish, this is recycled. So we are very perfect for the planet, very perfect. And now we invent a new startup, and it will be a new company. The name is Tracking Furniture, Trackforce. And we understand that this is a little story. We work for the Georges V, the big palace in Paris,
Okay.
Georges V. And they say, Monsieur Roitel, we lose one furniture. Each day we lose one furniture. How you can lose one furniture? Because, we change the suite when the king comes, we change and blah, blah, and we lose the furniture. And now we are inviting an application,
Okay.
with a QR code. Every furniture that we make for the palace or for the private people, we have a QR code of the furniture, and we do a passport of the
Okay.
furniture, and you can scan and see where is the furniture, who build it, who build it, when you have to repair, if you have to change the fabric, if you know, so you can follow the furniture and you can repair the furniture and repair with the good people. That means you have not to throw away. Okay, and for the planet, it's very important.
Wow,
And
it's
this is
really
a new,
innovative.
well, very very innovative, and it will be available in November.
In November, it's
November.
going to be available.
Yeah, in the exhibition Equipe Hotel in Paris, we will propose to our client this. It's a big
Nice, it's a
it's
very fresh
nice.
idea.
Very nice, because all these palaces look to be RSE, responsable, social et environnemental. C'est ça.
Okay.
it's very-
To
so,
be responsible
responsible.
for
And this
the
is what we do.
environment.
Yeah,
Nice, nice, amazing. Talking about aviation, what's your relationship with the aviations when it comes to the yacht? Is private clientele always open to work with aviation, or private aviation brands has a specific collaboration?
Alors, to be honest, we never work for the aviation for the
You
moment.
don't work
no.
with the
We
aviation.
work for the yacht,
Okay.
for the resident palace, but for the aviation, maybe I do one or two through a famous designer, but not a lot. Not a
Okay.
lot.
You don't
For what?
collaborate.
No,
Okay.
it's not coming to me. It doesn't coming to me. So, wow.
Okay. Nice. If you have any other things to share about your company, you would like to get us to know, just share with us.
The share. So about the company, what is the more important is to give the knowledge
Okay.
to the next generation.
Okay.
And this is very for me this is very important.
Basically, the inheritance.
C'est ça, l'héritage. This is very important, and it's so because we are maker, we made, you know, we are in the true world and we made. So and this is very complicated to find very nice worker, you know,
Okay.
and we have to pass the knowledge. It's so important to pass the knowledge. And what something is very important that we pass the knowledge to the robots, you know, for the moment. We have 4 robots in the company and some gestuelle, you know, some gestuelle. My worker couldn't do because the old worker go in retire, and we lose this knowledge, but we pass this knowledge to the intelligence artificielle,
Okay.
the AI,
IT.
to the IT, to the
Okay.
IT. And now this is the robot to get the IT.
Wow. Yes.
But if you give something ugly to the robots, it will be ugly. First of all, you must have the knowledge. You must have all the knowledge of the art décoratif, étude de style, French style, design. You know, you must be full of this. You must visit the museum. You must, you know, work with the designer. Have to compare. You know what is nice, what is not nice. You must do your own eyes.
Yes.
And after this, you design and you give to the machine. You give to the robot.
Okay.
This is not the reverse.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And for me, this is the more important things that I have
Yes,
to do.
sure.
This is because of my age, maybe. And, you know, from Homo sapiens sapiens, it is 12,000 years that we pass and pass.
Wow.
And we have to pass.
And of course, with the technological evolution,
Evolution also.
robots will always be more and more involved in the
Exactly.
process
In the
of
process.
construction.
And we are ready to open also an academy in my company, to open an academy to pass this knowledge.
To open an academy. Wow.
Academy.
Good idea. Such a
Good
fresh
idea. Ouais, this is,
website.
oui, voilà. This is
Amazing.
what we want to do.
Thank you so much for having us and for your time. If you think your company has the right luxury strategy and you want to get in touch with us to do an interview like we did today with the CEO of MIC, please don't hesitate to contact us and we will get in touch to do an interview with the Par Excellence Group. Thank you.